All right. Hey everyone, it's Professor Oak, back full of beans from a vacation. I just landed last night back in from the mountains, the North Georgia mountains. It was fantastic time away with the family. Really beautiful area. If you haven't been, definitely choose that as your next vacation when you have a chance to choose. I've been really excited about making this video for the PSA set registry, how you can use it for Pokemon, for your graded card collection, stuff you're investing in, multiple different ways and angles to look at it. Super underutilized in the hobby. Don't know why people aren't using it as much, but I'm about to explain why you should be using it. So listen up on this. We are at 90 subscribers. I've been from the day one really excited about hitting 100. That's been a real goal of mine, just to build a little community of you superstar rock stars, and kind of get the people that I love around me involved in a little group, and a part of my videos on my channel. So we do have the PSA 9 Japanese Charizard that we're going to be giving away at 100. Go back to my PSA return video. I'll link it at the end in the box. Click on that, leave a comment, and you'll be entered. It's probably going to be pretty soon. We're at 90% of the way there, so we just need a few more subscribers. Hit 100. I'm going to give that away and some extra hidden freebies, some little surprises in there as well that you'll probably find exciting. So let's jump into it. I'm going to get my ugly mug out of the way, and here it is. This is the PSA Registry Dashboard. So basically you're going to log into your PSA account. I'm sure most of you have one. If you haven't already, get registered. It's free. Just throw your email and your name and stuff in there. And at the top of the PSA site, you'll be able to click on PSA Registry, and it brings you to here. So here's the dashboard. You can see right away I've thrown a bunch of cards in there to kind of show you guys where I'm at, what I'm doing. 46 cards I have loaded at the moment. One of them isn't assigned to any sets, so this is saying it's not assigned to any set that it could be assigned to that I have active. And then I have 20 that aren't assigned to a set that I don't have a set active. So that kind of gives you just a brief summary of like where you're at, what you're doing with everything. You can click these are hyperlinked. And then you scroll down a little bit. We have achievement progress. Now achievements essentially are ways that you can earn points within the registry. It's just like a little bit of fun. Collect certain things, take pictures of certain things, do different things within the hobby, basically, to be more involved within the set registry, which I think is super fun. It's just another active part to get involved in. You can see here I'm ranked 2996 out of over 100,000. I'm in the top 3% of PSA registry set collectors, I guess, in here. Don't really have that many with how many are loaded, but it just shows how underutilized this is. So you get medals, essentially awards. So I got 100% on a set, so that's there. 50 PSA certified inventory, just all different things. You'll win a medal, a certain amount of points. You can see to the right here, 20 points for this, 50 points for this. To get this one, I'm still not quite there. 100, 150 items, 200, 300. Start a baseball player set. Some things that I just haven't jumped into yet, but that will give you a lot of points there. So that's in terms of the collection. Competition, 50% of the way there. Some things like achieve the top GPA for a set, so essentially like be number one in a set for the quality. So that's probably my PSA 10 Pikachu collection, because there's only PSA 10s in there in the basic set. Collection, I've achieved. My dog wants to get involved. Come here, baby. Essentially 100% here on these medals, everything that you need to achieve. Done that there. Community 92%. I think I'm just waiting, and if any of you want to do it, I need to receive a comment on one of my sets. So that was the only one I'm missing on there. I don't know how I can rope someone in to do that, but yeah, just a fun little part. So going back to the dashboard, You can see that obviously you have you know, the basics there in terms of inventory, the medals, achievement. On the right, which my face is hiding, let me move that up a little bit. You can see the next one that you need to work towards for achievement. So it kind of gives you a little bit of heads up. Achievement leaderboard brings you here. I'm in the top 3,000. Highest rated set is 9.25. Highest graded set is 11. Now the highest graded set is 11. The PSA grade only goes up to 10, obviously, but if you have a set that only has PSA 10s in, they give you an extra point, essentially. You get extra marks for having a PSA 10 instead of it just being 10. And that can separate the people that have some 10s and some lower ones. So it's to kind of emphasize the PSA 10 collection. And on the right, which I definitely haven't updated lately, but it just has like a want list that you can create. So you can click here, add an item, and essentially you can just say, hey, I want to add this to my want list. People can scroll through and say, hey, I have that one, do you want to buy it? You know, there are ways to message and leave comments in here, so that's pretty cool. Let's jump into inventory. So you can see here some of the ones that I've thrown in. Probably this and the set aspects, there's two pages that I use the most in the PSA set registry. Inventory really keeps essentially your own personal catalog. It's kind of like a digital binder of everything you've got. Yep, it does run a little bit slow sometimes. I know they definitely need to do some updates, but when it does load, you'll see that there's cards I've thrown in there, and it really is as simple as, here, let's jump over to this page. I'm going to show you real quick. Here's the button on the general PSA site. So you'll click there to go into the set registry, and inventory is still loading. You can see here on the dashboard, right here, you can just throw a cert number in there, quick add. And essentially what that will do is it will throw a card into your inventory. All you need is the cert number. You don't need to scan it. You can, but you don't need it. You can just type in the cert number real quick. It'll poof, throw it straight into here. You can pretty easily see the cert number, the spec number, the card number. So that helps you keep track of, you know, if there's several Pikachus, for instance, in a set, which one it is. You know, Holland Phantoms is a good example of that. It can get confusing for some people. So here I've got, you know, the description. Essentially what it is, it's the Crimson Invasion Pikachu, one of my favorite cards of all time. Might cost 35, you know, it shows you the grade. And then the APR value. The APR is the auction's prices realized. So essentially what's that telling you is what PSA have seen from auctions it's average at the moment. So it's averaging about 50 bucks at auction, the price. My value, date purchase, you know, there's a couple of things I haven't put in there yet. I put my cost in, but you can add in your own little comments. Hey, like my #1 favorite card, or this is one of 7 that I own, or you know, whatever you want to have. You can change the. Let me move this down a little bit. You can change where it's at. So you can say it's actually for sale, or it's a card that's in grading. Say it's one that isn't actually graded yet, and you've got it in grading, and then when it is graded, then you want to go back and add the cert number. So you can manually add cards that don't even have a grade yet, you know, haven't even been in there. So that's another part you can do manually in the add part of inventory. Then you can add a picture, so you know, you can see here nicely. Basically, I took a picture of it, threw it in my lightbox, took a picture, so just for the visual reminder of how cool the card is, you know, and without having to read through all of your cards. What I really love, this gives a pretty generic one. I don't know how accurate it is, but I put my cost of my cards in, you know, $1,000. Auction's prices realized for the cards that are showing up here is 1,800. So essentially my cards were 50% more, sorry, 100% more than what I technically paid for them, you know, after putting my cost in. So that's good. The PSA value, not super accurate, the total, because you can see here a lot of them are missing. I don't fully understand what PSA value is. I haven't looked into that because I don't think it's needed with having the APR value there. And then you can put what you think it's worth here with my values. When you're putting in your cost, you can say, I think it's worth 200 bucks. So whatever you value it at. No idea why you want to do that. Maybe it's for if you're trying to sell it in the shop side of stuff, but it's pretty interesting. Now, jumping into sets, you can see I've been knocked down a few places. We've got some people that are starting to get clued into it, I guess, which is really exciting. I kind of like that there's more people getting involved. And that's the hope with this video too. I hope you guys can kind of knock me off some spots of some of these. But you can see my basic set right out of the gate. I'm 4th in the world. The grade is 11 because I only have PSA 10s. That's what I was explaining to you about the PSA 10s. And here you can see I got the bonus for the PSA 10, so I'm a little bit over the 10 because I have some that have the 11 grade for being a 10, and then I have some that have 8 or 9. So there's some lower grades in there. The rating is basically how much of the there's a weight essentially to each card within the set. Some are more difficult to get, so they have a slightly higher rating. Some are more basic and easier to get, so they have the most common rating. The completion, so you can see here my English basic set, I'm 25% of the way there. There's 47 required, and I still need 35. 780 is my cost. It says price. This price column does not work at all. I don't know why it's there. And you can jump into here and you can take a look. So this is what I would say is probably yeah, let's show you. This is probably one of the coolest parts, is you can check out like people's collections. So you can see here I've got a bunch of the first Pikachu's in this set, and then they still haven't uploaded or don't have. I don't have most of these actually, but there is some that I haven't thrown in there, recent pickups. And yeah, so you basically got a guideline, like these are the ones you need. So I have quite a few of these in grading right now. They're in QA check too, so watch out for that video when that comes back. But like for instance, I don't have a power keepers. There's no image, no cost here, so you can see that's definitely one I need to get. But these ones with the yellow are ones that I own at least one of. And yeah, it just gives you a lot of information, outlines everything you need to complete that set for the English basic. You can do this for literally any card. They're all in some kind of set. And what you can do here, again, you've got the quick add, so you can throw a certain number in there and add. Or here you can go start a new set after you've added some more to your inventory. What's super exciting about this part is it lays it out for you. What ones you could go for, because you've already got your inventory there. You don't have to just start one that you don't have any inventory for. So you can see here, like I could start a legendary collections. There's 4 required, and I've already got 1. I'm already 75% of the way there for that set. Gym leaders 1, I'm 50% of the way there. It does go from highest lowest in terms of the amount of completion. So say I want to start collecting, I don't know, gym challenge holo foils. I've got 1 uploaded at the moment out of all of them. Say I want to go Neo Genesis. Here, I've got 1 Neo Genesis, from that set. It's really cool, but here there's 8 needed and I've got 4 for gym leaders, just regular generation set. It's pretty exciting. I love it. I can kind of browse through, see what I've got, see what I paid, see what else I need to collect, get excited. You can then go to the shop here and go, okay, well, this is like a shortcut cheat, I guess, for jumping to what you need. It's collectors.com, it's not eBay, but you can kind of just take a look, see what kind of prices are at, what they look for. You can have a quick search here. You can go through here and kind of look at sports cards or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. I think it's a super interesting, super exciting thing to be involved in. There's an app. I do most of it on my phone, not on my laptop like this, not on my computer. Do it on your phone. It's real easy. Take a picture right there, scan the barcode right there. A few clicks, literally a few clicks. It's so easy to do. So get involved, get doing it. I want to see in the comments what you're collecting, what things when you get your inventory in there, what things pop up that you didn't think of in terms of other possible sets, what things you're missing, your rankings. I think that's exciting for other people that are competitive like me. Really want to see that. So yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching the video. I did literally just before, as I was getting ready to click record on this video, I just got a package delivered from Mr. Nick at Old School Pokemon, so I'm going to be doing a video on that, opening up some fun treats from him, from his eBay. Real exciting. I love that guy, love his videos, especially with Dan. Jumped into the Patreon with Palette and Crystal recently too, after meeting them all at Collecticon in Orlando. Unfortunately missed Dan, but I'm sure in the next one I'll grab him. Yeah, leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you think. Hit a like, get all involved. Let's get up to 100 subscribers. Watch out for more videos. Now I'm back from vacation. I'm going to be coming at you. So I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye.